Hi everybody, Cinema Sickness here with your daily sickness video, and happy Sunday to each and every one of you. And as always, hope you're having a great day and hope your weekend is also going fantastic. Hopefully you're finding some good cinematic deals out there over this weekend. I definitely have, so let's dive into this. Let's take a look at what I got. We have goodies from both Goodwill and from Liberty Thrift and Home Furnishings. Ran out to two of my local stores and found some good deals. Now, I did shoot a cinema hunting video for this stuff I grabbed from Goodwill, but I'm going to be doing my cinema hunting videos a little bit differently. As you guys know, I was doing like those mini media hunting videos, and I was posting them before I would post the pickups video. I'm going to do it a little differently now. I'm going to do the pickups video, and then like a day or two later, I'm going to post the actual hunting video. Because what I'm going to do now is at the end of the video, I'm just going to kind of like pan over everything I picked up. I'm not going to go into detail on everything I grabbed or anything like that. It's just going to be like, okay, here's what I got, and then a quick shot of everything I picked up. I'm going to do it that way simply because I've gotten a lot of people saying they're coming to my site now because, you know, they found me through my hunting videos, and I kind of want to make sure people really enjoy my hunting videos. So I don't want to leave them as open as I usually do, where I kind of just, you know, say, okay, that's it, now stay tuned for a pickups video. I want to kind of show everything I got, but do a pickups video first and go into more detail, and then I'll leave in the description a link to these videos and everything like that. So I hope that makes sense. It makes sense to me. That's what we're going to do it for now anyway. So, all right, let's get down to it. Let's take a look at what I picked up. So first thing we'll do is the stuff I shot a hunting video for, the stuff I grabbed from Goodwill. Found some cool stuff there. They had just put out a whole boatload of stuff. Last time I was there was not nearly as many titles out. A lot of DVDs. Not a lot of VHS, but tons of DVDs, which was awesome. So, all right, first thing I picked up, I got on VHS here for 97 cents. We have Shelley Duvall presents Mrs. Piggle Wiggle. Yeah, I don't know anything about this. Starring Gene Stapleton, but also has Ed Begley Jr., Joan Cusack, and Christopher Lloyd. That's pretty awesome. Look at that, right there on the back. Look at that. Totally cool. So, I don't know anything about this, but I do have some other Shelley Duvall things. I have like the Shelley Duvall's bedtime stories, and I have another like Shelley Duvall presents something else. I don't know. Apparently, she's done a lot of kids shows that I was unaware of. So I don't know anything about this, but it looks really interesting. I did read the synopsis. If you're caught in a jam, call Mrs. Piggly Wiggly. Starts as a lovely lady with a knack for helping kids and their parents out of sticky situations. From the top of her piled high red hair to the tips of her funky platform shoes, she's a genius when it comes to finding uncommon solutions to the common everyday challenges that come with growing up. You'll love this funny, colorful series that teaches children about life in a wonderful, whimsical way. So, all right, interesting. I don't know, guys. We'll see about this one. Honestly, the name of Shelley Duvall is what sold me on it. But at the same time, again, Ed Begley Jr., Joan Cusack, Christopher Lloyd, Gene Stapleton. I have to check this out. I got to see what this is all about. It looks interesting. For $1, I had to pick it up. Then we're at $3. This is pretty cool. We have a steelbook here. We have The Twilight Saga Breaking Dawn Part 1. I don't really need this. I already own it on Blu-ray, but it was a steelbook. So for $3, I picked it up just for collecting purposes. I do like steelbooks. A lot of people always question me about steelbooks. Oh, can we see your steelbook collection? How many steelbooks do you own? I'm not some big steelbook hunter. In other words, I'm not going to spend more money on a steelbook when I can get like the regular Blu-ray release or like that or DVD release for cheaper. I don't really care that much. Even if I came across this for like $5, I probably would have passed. In fact, the fact that this was even $3 is like kind of $1 more than I wanted to pay. So I'm not a big steelbook collector. I like steelbooks. I think they're cool. If I come across them for a good price, I might pick them up. But they got to be really cheap. Like a lot of times I'll find them for like $1 or something like that at Cash Converters. For $1, I'll pick up a steelbook for my collection. That's pretty cool. But I don't always grab them. I don't always have to have them. I'm not always on the hunt for a steelbook or something like that. But for $3, I figured I'd grab it. So steelbook collectors, rejoice. I have another one for my collection now. I'll have to do a video someday on my steelbooks. I do have a decent amount of steelbooks. Again, I'm just not a big collector of them. So very cool. This was $4, but well worth it. We have Cowboys and Outlaws from the History Channel. That is great. Now, I do not know if this is a series or if this is just a bunch of random documentaries. Let's see, disc 1, let's see. The Real Lonesome Dove, The Real McCoy, The Real Billy the Kid, and disc 2 has The Real Wyatt Earp. So a bunch of stuff that starts with The Real. But then it also has Range War and Frontier Hitmen. So I don't know if those are just random documentaries or if this was a series or not. I don't know. Either way, I'm intrigued because it's History Channel. It's cowboys. That's awesome. I love the Wild West. And of course, I love great History Channel documentaries. So at $4, no brainer. Definitely had to grab this. Unfortunately, it does look like the person who was stocking these, or at least pricing them, was paying attention, because a lot of times stuff in a case like this is just going to get marked at $1 because, or I'm sorry, $2, $1.97, because it looks like a regular just release. But whoever it was must have opened it up and saw 2 discs. And unfortunately, it's one of those stores where, oh, well, we got to charge you more because there's more than 1 disc. I hate that. It drives me nuts. So that's why it's a little bit more expensive. And that's the same reason why Breaking Dawn was a little bit more expensive, because it's 2 discs. Why this is only 3 and this was 4, I don't know. But still, if you think it'd be the other way around, actually. This is a steelbook and it's 2 discs. This should be 4. But still, very cool. Then I grabbed 1, 2, and 3. Well, 1, 2, 3. I've never seen this. I know nothing about it, but looked interesting. Stars James Cagney. That's cool. But this is a new one for me. I've never heard of this movie. I kind of feel like maybe I should have, because it stars James Cagney. Like, I should have heard about every movie that stars James Cagney. But this is a new one. This is a blind buy. I knew nothing about this. Definitely something I'm looking forward to checking out, though. So if you guys know anything about this, if you've seen it, leave a comment below. I would love to hear your thoughts on this movie. But had to grab it for $1.97. Definitely had to pick it up. And the last sale I grabbed from Goodwill, also for $1.97, was The Muppets Take Manhattan. I do already own this movie. I already have it. I have the very same exact release. Why did I pick this up? I was going to pick it up as a backup, but I might actually just put this on Listia. I wasn't quite sure about my copy. My copy, I remember buying like years ago. I bought it back when I first started collecting, and back then I wasn't as picky about the condition of my discs. Obviously, as you guys know now, when it comes to my DVDs, Blu-rays, everything like that, they have to be in 100% pristine condition. No scratches, smudges, anything. They got to be like they're brand new, or I don't buy them. And back in the day, like I said, I wasn't as picky about that. And I couldn't remember if my Muppets Take Manhattan, since I bought it so long ago, was in good shape or not. And I, couldn't run home quick and check and run back out or anything like that. I wasn't going to do that. So I figured, you know what, for $2, I'm going to pick it up. Whatever, I'll just grab it. If I already have it, I'll either just keep it as a backup, because it's not very often that I come across cheap Muppets. I'll either keep it as a backup, or I'll just put it on Listia. So I have to decide. I'm not sure. I might keep it, but I might also just put it up on Listia. I don't know. So whatever, I grabbed it. I don't really need it, though, because my copy was actually in perfect shape, so whatever. But Muppets Take Manhattan, for $2, that was a cool find. It's a great movie, and again, I don't come across the Muppets all that often for that cheap. Alright, so that was it for Goodwill. Now for some stuff I grabbed from Liberty Thrift and Home Furnishings. I actually grabbed this one in the Spring City, Pennsylvania store. I was out eating some breakfast with my son and wife, with Miss Sickness and Miss Sickness Jr., and right next door was Liberty Thrift, and I was like, do you mind if we stop over there? And of course my wife's like, whatever. So we stopped over, and it was pretty awesome, because Miss Sickness Jr. went right for the VHS and started picking out VHS tapes. I was like, he has the sickness. I've officially given him the disease. That's awesome. Very excited about that. But found some cool DVDs. So first thing I picked up here, this I grabbed kind of for the same reason I grabbed Muppets Take Manhattan, because it's not something I come across very often, especially not in pristine condition, and I couldn't remember if my copy was good or not. So for $3, I grabbed Disney Princesses Princess Party Volume 1. This, I was so surprised to find in perfect condition. I don't come across these in perfect condition, ever. So I grabbed it because I didn't know if mine was, because I have picked some of these up in the past that were just a little bit scratched, not bad, not to the point where it's going to affect everything, a little hair marks, like nothing bad. But since I don't come across these really very often, and when I do, they're not in very good condition, I did give some discs a little leeway when I picked them up. And I couldn't remember if this is one that was in good condition or had slight scratches on it. I did check. My condition was in perfect shape, no scratches. So did I really need this? Not necessarily, but at $3, this is definitely going in my backups collection. I don't necessarily need to have a backup of Muppets Take Manhattan. This I do, because like I said, I just do not come across these in good condition. These are for little girls, and they tend to scratch them. Kids destroy their DVDs. Kids do not take care of DVDs. I'm going to teach Simmons Jr. right away. Make sure you take good care of your discs. Do not leave them lying around. Do not scratch them. Do not slide them across the floor or anything like that. Keep them in good shape. Money has been spent on them. So I was really surprised to find this in pristine condition. And at $3, it was no brainer. I had to pick it up. Whether I needed it or not, I had to grab that one. Then some more Disney for $3. This is Disney's Bunny Town. Hello, Bunnies. Also in perfect condition, so maybe from the same place. I don't know. Also in perfect condition. Did already have, had the, I thought that said sucks. I was like, what? So I guess somebody didn't like this, but no, it says, I guess, Subic. I guess maybe somebody's last name. Anyway, has the movie rewards still inside. I haven't checked to see if they're good yet or not, but it was cool to see that. So I've never seen this. I know nothing about it. Why did I grab this? Because it's something that Cinema Sickness Jr. and I can watch. I love picking up Playhouse Disney stuff for him and I to watch. And most of the Playhouse Disney stuff that I've picked up, I've actually ended up enjoying to some extent. I mean, they're not amazing or anything like that, but they're actually pretty good. I probably give it a bit of a leeway because it's Disney and I'm a sucker for Disney, but the other stuff I've checked out has all been Disney characters, like, what is it? My Friends, Tigger and Pooh, and the Mickey Mouse Clubhouse, like all that stuff. It involves Disney characters, and I think I've liked it for that. This will be my first time watching something from the Disney Playhouse that does not involve necessarily, you know, traditional Disney characters, stars these new characters. So I don't know if this is going to be any good or not. It looks like it's all done with puppetry, which is cool. I don't know if Jim Henson has anything to do with this. I don't see his name on here. I wonder if this is like because I know Disney owns, you know, Jim Henson now and stuff. So I wonder if this has anything to do with Jim Henson. That would be really interesting. I don't see anything on here. We'll have to find out. I'm sure it'll tell me in the beginning of the, like when I play it. I don't know. You guys let me know. If you guys know about that, leave a comment below. Regardless, I know this looked pretty cool for $3. It's something Cinema Sickness Jr. and I can watch, and I've been enjoying picking up Disney stuff for him and I to check out. So I had to grab this for the collection. Looks pretty cool. This was great, though, because I only have a copy of this on UMD. Definitely want to get myself a DVD copy. And you can't complain about brand new factory sealed. And that is Marilyn Manson, to Guns, God, and Government World Tour. That is great. I'm a Manson fan. I do like Marilyn Manson. Although, really when it comes down to it, I kind of like Antichrist Superstar and then Back. Anything he's done after that has been very hit or miss. Like his new album sucks. Ugh. I don't think there's a single song on the new album that I liked. It was pretty bad. Everything he's done kind of between his new album and Antichrist Superstar has been very hit or miss. Some songs I like, some songs not so much. But Antichrist Superstar and again everything Back, I really enjoyed. I thought they were great albums. So I am a fan of Marilyn Manson. Maybe not his newer stuff, but I am a fan of Manson. And in this he plays a lot of music I do enjoy. A lot of this is mostly all pretty much stuff that I like. So unfortunately I do remember him not playing let's see. I see Lunchbox, and that's like it. He doesn't play a lot of old stuff on here, unfortunately, but it is what it is. But still, this was a great tour video. I do have it on UMD. I have watched it. It was very enjoyable. And now I have it on DVD, and it was brand new. I love coming across brand new use brand new DVDs. I love it. So for $3, no brainer. Had to grab it for the collection. Very excited to have this on DVD now as well, because I will be watching this again sometime. So very cool. All right, guys, there you go. That was it. That was all the stuff I grabbed from my local Goodwill and Liberty Thrift and Home Furnishings. Lots of cool stuff picked up there for some fantastic deals. So, all right, guys, that's it. So like I always say, thank you guys so much for checking this video out. Be sure to hit that like button down below. Also, if you want to see a brand new video from me every single day, be sure to hit that subscribe button and you will get one. Also, if you want to pick up yourself some Cinema Sickness merchandise, like some Cinema Sickness t-shirt and other cool Cinema Sickness gear, head over to cinemasickness.spreadshirt.com and you can get yourself some great deals on some great Cinema Sickness t-shirts and whatnot. And also, if you want to help support this show, head over to patreon.com/Cinema Sickness to help support the show. I definitely appreciate it. There should be a little link up here in the video. Click on that, and I'd appreciate that as well. So, all right, guys, that is it. Again, thanks for watching. I will see you all tomorrow. See you then, guys. Bye.